All right, we are back here live downtown Johnson City getting you ready for a huge family fun event for our furry friends too right here at the pavilion coming up later today. We want to introduce now Tammy Davis, of course, Tammy from the Washington County Johnson City Animal Shelter. And Tammy, we've been talking about this for a couple weeks now and it's finally here.
We have, and I've lost my voice. I'm waiting for it to get here, but no.
The anticipation has been building in each day, yes. And we have a very special guest here. We have Mr. Spooky. And I'm familiar with Mr. Spooky's story, and he has quite a story to share.
Yes, we just want everybody to know that events like this are so helpful to the shelter because we rely a lot on donations from the community. And when people donate to the shelter, you help us help animals like Mr. Spooky. He actually was found on the side of the road. He was very skinny. He had a skin infection, an eye infection, and an ear infection. So being able to have events like this and the community support allows us to provide the medical care that Mr. Spooky needs to thrive, and now he is ready for a forever home.
Look at him, Mr. Spooky needs a forever home. Let's find him one right on daytime this morning, right? And Mr. Spooky and so many other pets like him, the medical care that is needed. You talk about just the routine care, but then the specialized care that comes in for so many animals that really pulls at your heartstrings, that we know veterinarian bills can mount up quickly.
We see animals, unfortunately, that come in that have, they may have been neglected, abused, they could have been hit by a car. The past year, we have spent over $78,000 just in medical bills.
Oh, wow.
And we do what it takes. I'm going to do whatever it takes to try to make sure that every animal, if it needs care when it comes into the shelter, that it gets the care that it deserves.
And of course, Tammy, we're so proud of our animal shelter, such a beautiful facility and so many animals to love and care for there. But it does take a community to continue to maintain that shelter.
It really does. I mean, we've seen almost 3,000 animals have come through the door of the animal shelter so far this year. So every one of those animals, they get preventative care, they get vaccines, and they have all these things that need to be done for them. And we are very proud that we are able to do that for all of the animals that come in, but we need community support. And we have it. We have the most giving and caring community. When we put a plea out and we say that we need dog food or kitten food, the community always provides for these animals, and it's amazing.
Yeah, that is so wonderful to see, and especially this time of year. And we want to show, we've got a wish list that you kind of put together to share with us some of the things that you could really use.
Yes, and a lot of people don't think about cleaning supplies. I mean, of course, we need dog food and cat food, but we do a lot of laundry. We do cleaning constantly. And then, of course, the monetary donations so that we can pay our vet bills and things like that.
All right, so lots of things that we can help with today, and I know you're so looking forward to this event. What a great opportunity. And we're going to have dogs like Mr. Spooky and other cats, so it's a wonderful opportunity to come down and meet some of the animals as well.
Yes, and if you can't come down today, please go by the shelter. We have 300 animals, I think, up for adoption in the shelter currently. So they would love for you to come visit them, bring a toy, something, and just go visit the animals.
And that is a wonderful idea, especially during the holidays, to make that stop over there to the shelter to see them all and maybe bring some Christmas cheer, a few little chew toys for them as well, and take a look around, and you might find your newest member of your family. Tammy, thank you so much for joining us. Mr. Spooky, I hope you find a family for Christmas and you get to be home for the holidays. And if you would like to help, don't forget, you can stop by. We're going to be here at the pavilion throughout the day. 3 o'clock, the festival gets started, and events and activities happening every hour on the hour throughout the evening. We'll be right back with more of Daytime right after this.